But there's one line you use that I hear them, like the social justice activists, use all the time. It's the master's tools will never dismantle the master's house. It's like, well, what do you mean by that? The master's, because when you look at it, like the master has the best tools. Like we're looking at like science, rationality, evidence-based practices, all these type of things are like the master's tools that you're not supposed to be using. And so like when you look at it, it's like, okay, all the gold standard therapy, all the best practices based on the evidence, I can only use that on middle-class heterosexual white men. If it's like a person of color, a gay person, a woman, like I'm like, according to them, I'm required to use substandard therapy. That just sounds bizarre to me.
Yeah. And in my program, so we started out, they don't really teach very much therapy. And from what I could observe, it doesn't look like had I stayed in, there would be more discussion about how to be a better therapist. But yeah, that is the whole thing, is you cannot, they're wanting you to have this sort of cultural relativism where based on how somebody looks, not necessarily how they feel about their own culture, but based on how they look, you're supposed to assume what their culture is and know it ahead of time and then work with them within the standards of whatever that culture might be that you have decided based on their skin color. Like, it's crazy.